Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Cape Coral. And we are back today to keep working more and more on these nice airports that we have in here. Hey Rob, hello! Really loud ad came on as the stream started and scared the hell out of me. I forgot I had the stream open in the background. Yeah, sometimes I get the same thing, like I forget that it's open and I'm just waiting for something to start, and then all of a sudden I left that like on maximum volume and then it comes up and yeah, I just get scared as well. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. How's your weekend going? I do want to add a few things in here on this side. And what I'm thinking is that we may do some services around this area over here. There are a few things that we need. And I don't know how many things we need, but at least the taxi depot, we don't have any in the city, and I'll show you that in a second as well. So this is something that I want to have in here. I think that it makes sense, because then they can go straight into the airport, pick up passengers and get out. Obviously the game doesn't work like that, but this is my intention for this. Let's take a look at this. If you look at public transportation and we look specifically at taxis, we have quite a few over here, some going into other cities, same over here and there. So there are some taxis or some demand for taxis in here, and we don't have any taxi depots yet, and that's what we will do just now. I think we can start this right here, and I paused the game because I want to make them electric and I want to allow taxis to pick up passengers from all over the city, not just the stand. And I also want to give this a bit of a extension in there for more taxis. I know that that's quite a lot, but we don't have anything else in the city, so I'm willing to put some effort in getting this happening. Let's see if we start to see some taxis coming out of there. Yeah, I can see some numbers. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Hello. Let's hide this while they come out. Really nice to see all the taxis coming out of there. Really nice view over here, although it's been raining since last stream. Rob saying he's doing well. How have you been doing? Yep, doing pretty well as well. Been having like a very busy week and had a busy day as well. So, well, it's been good. Back at work this week and back at recording as well. I recorded one episode for Cities Skylines this week. There'll be a very small episode. I need something to kind of get some warm-up activity and get back into it. And then after that recorded some shorts, TikToks, and which you might have seen one going out today. And there'll be more tomorrow. And then I think I have 4 recorded at the moment, and I'll be recording more and trying to get back to the same pace as we had before. So that is the goal. Let's see where they're going. They are already going to pick up a passenger that's waiting pretty far. Nice. So it's coming all the way from there to here. Cool. We do have, or I think we should have, the train station and taxi stands. Yes, we do. Although this is bus. Is this bus as well, or is this the taxi stand? I think that the taxi one, unless there is another one somewhere else. Oh, I just noticed that we have car parks underneath here. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, I like that. All taxi stands are here. All right. They're a bit further away from the buses, which is pretty good. Now, hopefully they don't take too long because, like, the taxi stands are just there, or the depot, I should say. Let's see. Does it tell? No, it doesn't tell which taxi is coming or that is actually waiting for that. Just say that it's shopping. Alright, I do hope we get some soon. They're all turning away and going to the city. Oh no, please someone go there and pick up some passengers. Look at them. Not a single one. Alright. Europe saying that... Hey Gugis, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So Europe saying that just found out how to have my games and YouTube split on screen so I can play and watch the stream. Oh, really nice. This is much better than tabbing every 10 seconds or so. Yeah, definitely, because it's much easier for you to keep an eye on what's happening, and if there's something exciting happening, you can also quickly and easily switch context, which is pretty nice. Alright, this is already being fully utilized, so I think I will go ahead and... Oh, actually I had another one. Feels like we need quite a lot more, so this is also need some space for the expansion there. So let's do the upgrades, and then I'll have a little bit more taxis at this space. Although I put there one... Oh, we stay like this. Well, we stay exactly like the other one on the other side. But I would rather put then this one in there. Anyway, we'll survive. But then we have a total of 4,500 taxis. Very good. Guys is saying that he's fine and you love Cities Skylines, but only with mods. Yeah, I'm on the same boat, to be honest. I've been playing with mods at the moment because it's been a lot more enjoyable, and it's better. Like, it's there is no other way to say it. It's just better because you get a lot more options for creativity, for example. So that is that. Do we now have... Oh, we do have some taxi coming here. It just dropped a passenger. I've seen that. Plenty more going out. Let's take a look at where they're all going. Like, there are a huge fleet of taxis going everywhere. This will cause a bit of chaos in the city, probably. Like, there's a lot of taxis just in here. But at the same time, I think that'll be like a first wave of taxis going everywhere, and then hopefully that will reduce within time. Like, as you can see, they keep going and going and going. So we'll see how that goes. We don't have... Oh, we do have a few people waiting in here. So yeah, I want more taxis to go there. I have a feeling that they're coming from other cities at the moment, because people were there before. I don't know how to play without mods. Yeah, that is really, really hard, especially coming from Cities Skylines 1, doing a lot of modded content. Dimi, hello! Hello to everyone in the Netherlands. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Really nice to see you here. Let's see, we've added the taxis, and I have a feeling that, yeah, they all have gone out. So maybe we wait a little bit and see what happens now with them. And we were saying that we needed some services, and in terms of garbage processing, we seem to be doing really well. There are no actual issues that I can see, which is really good. And I'll keep an eye on the population as well, 124 at the moment, because we need more people coming into the city. And then we need electricity. Like that's something that we don't have much. We have some wind turbines and some... That's not a... Yeah, we have the incinerator, but we need something a little bit more powerful, I would say, to help us in here. Not as a problem, we are importing everything, we are making a lot of money, so we might not even bother, but just looking at what we need. Have enough water, enough sewage, that's pretty good. Healthcare, yeah, and death care, we do have it in here. And I think we need more schools. Yes, we always need more schools. And I think I was looking into this area, and yeah, we have plenty in here. They'll have to wait a little bit. I'll work on some residential very shortly. And fire station, yes, we do have one there. Police over here. And yeah, we have some parks here, over there. So we are all sorted in this area. Dimi is asking how I'm fine, how about you? Yeah, doing pretty well, Dimi. Doing pretty well. Although that is like I just had some trouble with my car this week. And it seems it might be cheaper to get a new car than actually to fix it. So that is a big blow on my budget because, well, I wasn't expecting it. I don't really have the money now, and that'll be kind of challenging. But as you know, I live like 80 kilometers from the place where I work, and I certainly need a car to go there. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do. And Kuka is saying that I never play CS2 yet, only the first one, because here in Brazil it's very expensive. Oh yeah, I see. Especially with the money conversion, it might be very expensive indeed. But yeah, I think there'll be opportunities still for like updates and things like that, and the Steam Fests and discounts, things like this. Keep an eye out for that, and you might be lucky to get something soon at a more affordable price. Hopefully that happens. Alright, although we put like a lot of taxes, can we or should we do anything else? Mail, we have that post office in there, and we're kind of on the green now. We could do... Would that make sense? I could do another one, just for the sake of, well, doing another one. No, nothing really. No reason really, just I want another one. But there you go. This is more fans, more storage, but this all requires more space. I don't want to do that at the moment. Any new mods you are using? I think I've added one more, and obviously it's related to trees. And that's this one, which is called... Let me refresh my memory. Tree controller. So you can basically select the age of the tree, and you can also add groups, pre-selected sets, which is quite nice as well. So really nice. I've used this quite a lot on the other city already, and started using this one on here now. That one's good, yep. There's some really nice ones out there now, and they keep improving. They, like all the modders, they are already working quite a lot on this, so that's pretty cool. Hey Q, hello, how are you? I'm doing really well. Kugis is saying I have to leave now. Thanks for the attention. Success for you. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining, and see you another time. Have a good day. But yeah, IQ, it's all good. I was just mentioning that the only issue that I had this week was that my car broke, and that'll be very expensive to fix, and as expensive that I might need another one. So I'm dealing with that at the moment. But it is what it is. How about you? Having a good week and weekend so far? Oh, there is also some other news that I have. I asked a guy that takes care of landscaping to help me with my lawn and like taking out weeds and putting stuff like fertilizer, pre-emergence, weed controller, grub killer, and a lot of stuff like that. So that is pretty good. Like I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and I'm really happy that I've managed to do that. We'll see. We'll see if we have some results. I started today. Look at how many taxis we have in here. Oh, look at all them going there. If you look at it, it's just like, feels like New York now. Just taxis everywhere. That's quite cool, actually. I like it. I have some nasty buildings over here. What I'm finding a little bit weird is that they get abandoned, but as soon as demolished, they build another one because they, like, there is a lot of demand. And we still are around the same population there, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Feels like maybe if I add more schools, there'll be a higher push for low density. I also noticed that we don't have... Oh, we do have the university in here. Yeah, just elementary school is struggling quite a lot. And we do have demand for more commercial and the office, which is interesting because if I reckon correctly, yeah, we are missing a lot of employees over there. So what I'll do the commercial and offices in this area, and then we'll work on some residential, some more schools and things like that. I don't know if I would do more taxis. I think we have quite enough for now. So for now, I will wait a little bit. How old's your car? Me pretty good. I'm ready for some new adventures soon. Nice. That's pretty cool. My car is from 2017. So it's like, it's not that new, but it's not that old as well. And what has broken was the differential. And that's all I know about that, because I'm not a big car person, so I don't really understand it that much. So I just know what broke. And maybe it's not, they didn't open it yet, so they think that maybe the gearbox might have some issues as well. Can I put something larger in here? Like these other power generators, they are pretty chunky. And where is the wind going? That way. Alright, this kind of would work. I'll unlock the gas power plant and see what happens. I don't know if that's going to fit in here. Oh, that's massive. Yeah, forget about it. Let's keep working on our commercial and residential in here. Use anarchy. Oh yes, of course, Timmy. Thank you. You're always with the very good ideas. And although I might... Do I want this to be a little bit busier? What I might do, I do some pedestrian pathways in there. And that might be enough. I'll also bring this... Whereabouts? Over here. And maybe a little bit over there. And then we can play around with pathways. One here, I can definitely and will certainly add another one. If I could put right in the middle there, that would be awesome. Yes, very good. Want to make sure that they have as many pathways as possible in there. Oh, how do I go with this one? I think I'll go straight. I want to bring one around here though, and then maybe a little bit further, so I can put it there and bring it over here. And I may do... How can I do this? That's good enough. Alright, I think this is more than enough in terms of pathways in here. I'll wait a little bit, see if we can, or if we need to add anything else in there, and then we can work on that. I think the commercial we are putting towards the water, and then the offices closer to the airport in there. So let's do that. And then I'll look at the messages again. Alright, while this grows and improves the area, let's see a few more messages. Pedro, the game is very expensive and it's not optimized. It looks incredible, but my PC can't handle it. Yeah, it's a lot better in terms of optimization now. At least in terms of GPU, they do have a couple of issues with CPU, which they are currently looking, and we should have a fix very, very soon for that. With big car stuff, it's sometimes good to get a second opinion. A man needs his wheels. Yeah, definitely. I did get another opinion, and yeah, the opinion is the same, unfortunately. It's like, I think it's could be between anywhere between 3500 and 6500 to fix it, depending on what they find when they open the differential and the gearbox. So yeah, I'm still on PS4. Yeah, the game is only on well, it's not out yet for consoles, but it will be this year on PS5 and Xbox One only. How much CS2 to buy in Australia is 65 Australian dollars. Any patch for the game rumors? Not yet. They're back from holiday, and from the word of the week, they're definitely already working on things. So we do expect something to drop very, very soon. Maybe at the end of this month or beginning of February. And it seems to be like a big patch based on some hints they dropped in things like X or Facebook and social media in general. Alright, I will skip this area for a bit. We won't build anything in there because we certainly need more people moving in. Although they are now moving in, we do have some areas for them to occupy. So yeah, they'll be alright, I guess. Some of them are complaining about high rents, but they seem to always do that. If you look at land value, this is not even like high land value. I guess it's not high land value. Maybe that's why they're complaining about the rent, because of the noise pollution from the planes. Though. Yeah, it's blue, so shouldn't be. Interesting that it doesn't affect the pathway of the planes. I thought it would be exactly that because of the hold on, where is that? It's kind of in the area, yeah, but it's a little bit to the side. Yeah, fair enough. Also, oh, this is the forest industry, that's why it has this squared shape. Okay, this area is pretty busy. Let's take a look at how our public transportation is handling this. Oh, there is definitely traffic to get into this area. And yeah, I can see why there. Post van, and some of the taxis. Feels like we'll benefit from traffic lights in there, unless this starts to go. Yeah, I might let them just go, to be honest. This is kind of... The bus is blocking everyone. That's not a great junction in here. Oh. Is there a way to improve that? Now everyone is blocking everyone. There you go, now they should unblock this. They should start moving that way, and hopefully this will start moving. Alright, sometimes the cars, they're just not doing their smartest thing ever. How are we with this? I wonder, we do have connections for the metro or subway straight to the airport. So this is the... Should give some names to these areas. Is that this station? Yeah, that's that station. This one... Can't really... Oh, in here. Alright. This one... Somewhere. I have no idea what that is. Oh, we don't have subway in there, we have trains only. But we do have a train line that goes directly through here. Yeah, we do. What we could do is not even charging for parking in here. And can we make these more comfortable so they use this a little bit more? This brings us a taxi stand there. We have plenty of taxis. Oh, we have a subway interface. So we could actually remove that and connect here. Interesting. And this adds more trains, which is basically... Yeah, doesn't really matter. We don't need more capacity. Hopefully they will use these a little bit more. Yeah, the traffic in here is starting to go down. Romanian, hello. I keep getting the high rains pop up and it's so annoying because I don't know how to fix it. Any tips? Well, it seems like there is a little bit of a bug with, not a bug, imbalance in terms of the land value and how rent is calculated. So that's what I was looking for. As you can see, basically everywhere I built something with very minor exclusions in here, everything is maximum value. So rents on these areas, because the land value is high, they'll be a lot higher as well. And what happens is you build, and then all of a sudden all the land is very valuable and everyone is struggling to pay the rent. So that is one thing. The other one is education, and the more educated, the better jobs they'll get, and the easier it will be for them to basically, well, get more money. So this is something else, and it's always a struggle, although we have like plenty of schools one next to each other. And another thing that might help is the welfare office building. This usually tends to have a very positive effect. Oh, and that's something that I could have in here actually. I'll put in there because this will help all this area. And feels like we need to find a place for this over here somewhere.
Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to
Maybe add it in here. I'm pretty sure they'll be very happy to have that.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi,
Yeah, coverage is much higher now.
It sure is.
And we'll see if that will change anything and somehow. We'll see soon. Alright, that is pretty good. How are we doing in terms of airports? Very efficient, lots of employees. Have some things stored in there, interesting. Although we don't have cargo. Or train line has some people waiting, but there is a train just arriving. Or bus line. Oh, this is not the number of people waiting here. All right. This one seems to be quite busy, but they are taking care of everything. This one is a little bit of a struggle, but it seems to be all right. In terms of flights, yeah, we are fine. If you look at time waiting, it's just 40 minutes. That is really good. All right, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think where we should add more housing, especially a low density housing. Good. That's quite an odd place for that. What I could do is bring an additional road in here, just like something, an alley or even a gravel road. Let me see some contours. And then could try to definitely can build something in here. I'm also thinking if I should start in here, go there, go up, and then we put some houses in there. I think that's what I'll do. This might not be like the best place to live, but definitely with the water at the back there, they'll love it. And we can put some trees on between like the road and that area. I think that might help us. I think we go all the way here. And obviously that's not gonna do. Let's see if we can go through this way. There we go. All right. So this is where we go. This one, we make a connection. Kind of bit of weird connection there. I think that's slightly better. And we will redo this as a simple curve that we go from here to there. And seems like I'll have to redo this as well. Alright, now the angle seems a little bit better. And we can add some more housing in here. Let's do this. Yeah, if someone wants to live under the bridge, they can live under the bridge. It's always an option. Obviously, the larger the house, the more expensive the rent as well. Just keep that in mind. If you are having problems with rent, maybe consider smaller blocks. These three, this is 4 deep, 4 and 4. All right. All right, they jumped straight into it. So what I'll try to do is use this tool, and we'll do some of the pre-selected ones. All I want is more power, less size. And I have schools everywhere, welfare office, and I lower my rent by 2 to 4%, but it's still high rent. You lower your tax, your rent is something a little bit different. So tax is for the property, not for whoever is living there. The rent is basically what they have to pay to live in this property, and that property pays tax. Alright, not the best thing ever, but there will do. And provide us with a little bit more options for housing. I may even get a road into here. Think like this, so I can get something else in there. Yeah, this will complain about it, but there you go. Now you're all happy. Oh, what is that? Oh, I have some bears in here. Hello, bear. All right. This will give them a few more options and fill a little bit of the gap in there as well. And talking about gap, what I want you to do is add like a couple more trees in here. Just make it look a little bit better. Although I just noticed that I did the wrong trees in there. Let me do that again. I want this, and then we go like that. All right. Could use this side as well. Let me see. Yeah, but maybe instead of adding the road next to the highway, we add a little bit further back. Can follow the terrain in here, but I want of smaller terrains in there. And maybe we do things like this just to create those smaller plots of land for everyone. Although this is like huge. And no one will live in here, so that feels very very odd in there. And how can I do this? All right, I can do this, and maybe we connect that again. I need to just make sure these are in there. Yeah, now we have in the right road there. Good. All right, this will be all here. I think I'll do smaller houses at this point, so give some space for trees over there. I think this one could be like a very expensive area. Might do something different in here and do like one little shop for them to buy their food from. And yes, I'm adding some under the highway here. They'll love it. They'll love it. Maybe some sound walls here on the freeway. I like how you think. Let's add that as well. Dimi is asking, when's the 5 Builders 1 City guest build? I don't know yet, Dimi. We don't have the dates for the guests yet, but shouldn't be too long. Things are happening. So let's add this all in here, and on the other side there we go. That will help. Good one, AQ. Thank you. And then we add trees at the back here. Right. And a little bit more at the backyard. So we make like a nice, it's not huge, but just a nice green corridor for them. If you want, we can extend this a little bit, but I think that is good. That just made this look like completely different now, which I quite like. And we got up to 125,000 people. Yay! Wealth. Ratchet. Wow. That's not great. You are educated. You live alone and you are students. Feels like we may need some low income residential housing maybe around here, as they are like buildings are collapsing. Maybe that's what we do. I don't know if that's going to work in here. Yeah, it seems like demand in this area is a big no. there an area that I could easily add this? Could add some in here next to the metro so they have like public transportation ready to go. Let's see if that helps a little bit. We are nothing without you here, T. Thank you. You're the best. Hey, do you know when Cities should release onto Xbox? It could help a lot. No, no one knows that yet, unfortunately. It's meant to be in around 3 to 6 months time, I believe. But there is no confirmation on dates or when that's happening. What they're working on right now on the console version is there are two things. One is performance and another one is the mods. So they want to release that with the option for adding all your modded assets and things like that. Alright, they really wanted a household, but no one moved in. Interesting. Do I have enough parks in this area in leisure? Or maybe even better, like this area here is just annoying me. What are you all complaining? Small homes, high noise pollution. So they're very happy in here if you look at the actual balance in there. There are no problems. And in the whole city, actually, this is exactly what it is. I just noticed this icon for the extended tooltip. Awesome, yes, everything is turned on as it should. And was about to hit 1 billion in the bank, but why is the money going backwards? Who knows? This is another question mark. Definitely, we don't have the money for everything that comes our way, right? Maybe it's a game limit. I don't think I've reached that number before. Alright, we do have quite a lot of unoccupied buildings for people. If we look at the statistics, we do need around 7,500 people in the city. So what I'll do, as we have the money, we'll go in here and... Oh, we have lowered for highly educated, I didn't know that. I'll lower for the other tiers as well. I won't lower, it sounds counterintuitive for uneducated and poorly educated, because they will put more pressure on the education system. And as you know, it's terrible to build as many schools as it requires. Like at the moment, we need double the capacity. And incentivizing people with higher education to come, that's better. This is also the people that we need in the jobs in the city. So if you look at in here and in here, we need well-educated people, basically only well-educated people. If you look at here, we need well-educated people. So maybe thinking about that, we go in there, and for well-educated people, they pay even lower tax. And we'll see if that helps a little bit. We're making money with education, by the way. I wonder why. Interesting. and things like win leads. Although this, again, this is also a bug. As you can see, the number is going down quite fast. So we just need to wait for the actual balance in there. No, it's going up now, apologies. Yep, that's alright. Yeah, I don't know. Money in this game is also something that I think needs some working. Just before I talk about this, Jimmy is saying that he's off in a bit. He needs to get his kids. Enjoy the rest of the stream, and the city is looking amazing so far. Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you very much for joining, and have an awesome day as well. See you later. But yeah, as you can see, this is starting to go more and more down. But I was talking about money, right? So you look at money and you have like residential tax. There are no actual value in here to tell you if it is monthly residential tax or weekly, yearly. It says monthly balance at the bottom, so I'm guessing it's monthly in here and on this panel as well. But when you look at this doesn't match with anything that we have in here. So is this weekly? But if the monthly is 14,000, oh, this is hourly. Yeah, that's hourly. Sorry. So why they're different? Why do I have to do complicated math in my head just to make sure that I know if I'm getting money or losing it? So this is something that annoys me a little bit in terms of the money. That is like the discrepancy between hourly, monthly, and that doesn't help when you need to budget things out. So yeah, that is that. Dim is a legend. Yes, he is. 100% legend. All our taxes being used at the moment. That is pretty good. How are we with people? Yeah, some people are now moving in. That is good. And hopefully we are starting to see more educated people coming into the city. So at the moment, we do have birth rate has gone up a little bit. I think this was the addition of new low density housing. And we have more people moving in, potentially because of the changes in tax as well. We have some people moving away as well, which is interesting. And now everything changed and all that I said doesn't mean anything anymore. Yay, as it always is. But what about education? Yeah, highly educated is taking over from uneducated, which is good. The well-educated, we need more well-educated. We have elementary, so this provides the first level of education, which is poorly educated. Educated and well-educated is the actual college. We do have capacity. We do have plenty of capacity in our college. I just wonder if we really need to add another school. We have like a flat area in here to add another school. Might be able to fit one in here. Let's see, and then we go straight there, and then we go curving things around. Yeah, I think I'll just go straight and connect over here. Wrong place. There. All right. Not perfect, but looks better. And this hopefully connects everything that we need. And obviously I put the road on the wrong side. Let's fix that. Add some expansion. Also do kind of playground in there, and I would do a pedestrian pathway to help them go to there. I'll go straight from these points and then we move into a more curvy thing in here. Which I hope I can fit there. Alright, then they can come in here and cut some corners to get in there. I think that's the idea. If that's the way, I think I can put like a couple of houses in here as well. And obviously, we need more trees. Yay! And let me redo this. Again, want some more options in there. Alright, these should help them here, and we bring some of those trees into here as well. And this is already full, as it should, because we still need a lot. You get two in there. I don't want like they too close together. We've done this over here, and I'll be honest, it doesn't look good. And we've done this in here as well, especially because we have like quite a lot in here. It looks even worse. So I'm just trying to be a little bit careful with how that looks. No one moved to the low income house in there. Oh. We'll see if that makes any big difference. We still have households available.
And we're here to talk to you about your new house. Now,
yeah, 0 people in there, not full, so we still have plenty of place. I think where we have places available are not available, I should say, are on the ones with low density, like those. Although some of their wealth is quite bad. Alright, think one thing at a time and we are having progress, but we still need more. I am inclined to add more low density, and I think what we could try doing is using some of these areas as low density. Maybe we build this area around here closer to the port and give them some low density options. That's one of the options. I think the land here is, yeah, pretty flat in this area. Or we make it, I might go on this side. We have some roads ready, and I can make like some nice low density alleys in here. I think I'll do this. I don't need to look at this. And we can start working. Do I want on both sides? Ooh, we can have some options on this side as well. Might do that and make good use of the space that we have in here. Alright, in here we will start. I think I'll prepare things to cross to this side as well, and might even do I don't want to go straight there, but we could do something like this. I'll stop there for now, but this is roughly where I'm thinking. And then if I connect a road in here, this will become a shortcut for anyone coming from here to come and get into this avenue. We could add a gated community in here. That is also something that could work for us. Maybe not yet. I'll keep that and we'll connect somewhere over there. Yeah, maybe I'll connect in here. And there we go. They're already using it. I also want to do a small roundabout in all these corners. There'll be roundabouts everywhere here. In this area, probably connect over there, why not? And then from here, I think I'll try to keep those trees over there. Can add a pathway connecting at that area, another entrance in here, maybe? And might do a road and we connect a pathway over there as well. And then we go in here and roundabouts. Just because this would look cool. So I said that we could do something like this, and that's what I want to do. We'll make this a gated community. Although we'll actually move this a little bit further. Yeah, go there, and we can finish this over here. And if we go in there, let's see. Gated community. This will consume less 5% electricity. Heavy traffic ban. Yep, we don't want that. And reduce speeds in the area. There you go. We have all our policies. Oh, and we achieved expansive metropolis. Nice. Milestone 18. Good. How many do we have? 2 more to go to megalopolis. Very, very nice. Oh, just noticed that I missed a couple of roundabouts in here. Yeah, they'll be very close together. I don't care. This looks cool though. Alright, we have this area in here. I think they would love to have like a shop in here. What I'm thinking is maybe one over here and another one over there, and everything else will be low density residential. We need another school over here. Maybe this is the area that we use for that. I'll save this space as well, we'll see. And now we go with all of this. One more there. They really don't like the area to build low density residential, but they will love it when I add a school in there. You'll see. Don't fit in there. I could kind of fit in here. or even here and work with the terrain a little bit there. Yeah, I think that'll be lovely. And then we'll do, it's already full. People just keep looking like where's the next school popping up, and they just go there like without waiting at all. Add some benefits for these peeps over here and make sure that we soften the terrain a little bit, or even push this a little bit further in there, and then we soft this over here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. All right, full. No one lives here. Fantastic. What else would we need in this area? Parks. I think they would love some parks in here. Something small, doesn't need to be huge. Although they're not complaining about recreation at all or leisure in here. That's interesting. But I will get then something in here. And maybe even it's quite large. This one might be the large playground. Might be slightly better at the back of that business in there. And another one maybe under the road there. Why not? Alright, this gives them some options. They're still not loving it. No one is moving. I feel like... Why this? Maybe it's because... Let's take a look at what we have in here. Is it noise? No, it's not. No pollution. No air pollution. That is pretty good. Maybe because there are not like so much workplace availability, but they are pretty close to that area, which is quite green, and you do have some color in here. So I guess that'll be fine. Land value. Why is this high? Like we just built it. Come on. Seems like you will love to be like a new business in here, so let's add that. I'll add some pathways connecting this while they think through life in here. So a bit of connection, more connections. I think this one would go perfectly in there. I might change this a little bit to go this way. Yep. And this one should connect over here. All right, they don't want to live near school or a port, but you know, no one mentions that. Would that be like better for... Yeah, they want low rent housing and high density in this area. That's not happening though, because the last one that we've added, there's no one living there yet, or on this one. You are unhappy because of small homes, yeah. Now I'm curious why they feel like that. Is this the main avenue there? that makes that happen. Getting at 126 now, which is pretty good. I may... Should I leave this? Or is this something related to... Now, gated community would be good. Or maybe we leave without any of these to see if there is any impact on this. Doesn't seem to be though.
Digital, are you a man or a mountain? Digital.
Wow. I'm surprised, I'll be honest. Didn't think that that would happen. Could put a clinic nearby. To see if that helps a little bit.
Oh, we love the cheap and random flea market.
I think we do have... We don't have our department in here. We have over there, but maybe that's not enough.
I was here last Tuesday. Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine.
Oh, right in here.
Flip the bread.
Cheap and random.
This should make them happy.
That thing. What is that thing?
That is a frog nut extraction.
Cheap and random. You never know what
Is there something new you can unlock with your super points? Oh, there is plenty of things I think we can unlock there. Oh, we have 89 points. Basically, we can unlock the whole game. We can have the automated parking building, we can have the advanced water pumping station, all of these buildings for electricity, these ones for healthcare, these ones for, oh, we have the industrial waste processing for the garbage management, education, we have the technical university, medical, geological research center, which is huge, large hadron collider, which is huge as well. We have some options for fire and rescue, prison, central bank, which is a nice building, and the CIB, Central Intelligence Bureau. Any schooling, I was thinking, yeah, they school just the universities, but it doesn't really help us with the lower education. Still have the space center and some of the communications options in here. Let me know if there is anything that you fancy that we should have, and we can certainly do that. Alright, this didn't actually make any difference, so I'll keep this with those options. If we get anyone building here, or we start seeing some things happening. We certainly have the commercial buildings in here, although I think I've added another one, yeah, in here. Well, do they want high density? They might want high density. Let's see. Workplace availability. Uneducated, we have everyone. Poorly educated, we are almost there. Educated, we have everyone. Well educated, we need quite a lot. And some highly educated as well. Yeah, I have a feeling that this area won't grow anything in there. We have to find somewhere else to do it. Maybe we need to move to another island. Look at that. How's the... Yeah, this is actually pretty good, but you know what I'll do here? I'll add some more wind turbines in there. I think that'll be actually something nice to fill this gap that we have in here. And also connect this one over there, just so we have like some redundancy on those areas. Oh, there we go. We made 1 billion AQ. Space Center for sure, and maybe the CIB police and fire. What advantage to the above? Let's see. This one lowers the crime rate citywide. At the moment, we are here. So it's pretty low at the moment, 1%. But we do have 500 criminals with 133 crimes per month, with a kind of high success rate, to be honest. This is something. And the other one you mentioned, where is that? I think public transportation. Yeah, the Space Center. This is big as well, so we need to find a place for that. Yeah, we can't just place it anywhere. Could go near this area though. It might be too close to the residential in there, but it's very close to the port. I don't know if that's the best place for it, but it's an option. You know, it's definitely an option in there. And are mods available for CS2 yet? Yes, but you have to use Thunderstorm, and I'm using a few mods in here, like for example, let's see, something in here. Traffic lights enhancements, so you can change lanes, for example. You can change the way the traffic signal works and things like that. This is one. These tooltips that appear on when I hover, they are also expanded with another mod. I have Anarchy. I have some mods to use with the trees, so I can select like the age of the tree, sets of trees and things like that, or even like add them in a row, or circle, curve, things like that. So there are a few mods already, but as was mentioned by Danny, sorry, by Machine, they are not official. It's not through the Paradox mods yet. Also remove this. I don't think we need that in here. Might do some trees in the middle in there and some grass to make this look slightly better. All right. Nice. I'm at level 5 with this game. What do you mean by being at level 5? I mean the city level? What is that? I always go to the wrong place. It's in here. Milestones. Yeah, do you mean here? Grand Village? Although this is the 4th. Tiny Town is the 5th. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Your city will grow quite a lot still. I'm wondering... Alright, I think I might change some things in here to try to make this area slightly more interesting. Let's see if that helps. Doesn't look like it, but gives them an option at least. I'm moving around and not doing that much. So how are we in terms of unemployment? Alright, getting better. We still need more than 7,000 people, but almost 126, so more people have moved in. I think it's working or changed, it's just taking quite a while. As you can see, uneducated citizens is going down, poorly educated is going up, which means that our new schools are doing their job. Although educated and well-educated especially, which we need a lot more, is pretty low. So we'll see. When it will be available on PS5? Oh, that will still take a few months. We don't have a date yet for that, but it's coming. I'll do something really... I don't want to call it weird, but it kind of is. I want to add a school in here, because we do have the bus, taxi, train in this area, and a lot of people working. So kind of leave your kids at school and go to work-ish, or take a plane somewhere else. You have options. Think I could do an alley instead. Let's see. Just want to give them more options in further away areas. And as you can see, full. Doesn't take long. Still need quite a lot. Over 10,000 capacity. This has capacity for 15. So we need around like 8 schools-ish, I think. Airport education, exactly. I'm glad you understand me. Sometimes lags for me on PC, so I think they're working on bug fix for PS5. They are. They have some issues with performance improvements. And what else? Oh, they want to finish the mod editor, mod stuff that they want to add in the console as well when it releases. I'm thinking about doing something in this area. Although we said this would potentially be just farms, right? Maybe we do some farms in here. Where are we with this? Production. Yeah, I still basically need everything. Need more livestock. This needs fertile land. This as well. This as well. So maybe more livestock. And wood. We have plenty of wood in here. I think that would work. So how is the land around here? Difficult, but I think we can make this work. Let's see. If I go... I don't even remember where that is. It's been a while. Forestry. we go. Oh, can't have on that road. That is, that's the highway, that's right. All right. So I could do more residential in here. I think what I'll do is basically this. And then we try to get that in there. And that didn't work. There, good. This goes here. Oh, I think we need to connect the water and power in there. Yeah. It's kind of annoying when it does that. And power for you, where do we have it? We have it in here. So potentially just do this. No. Let's try again. There you go. No. Okay, connected with connection, but that's all right. We're going here now. I'll remove the overlay just so we don't get kind of blinded by this. And how can I make this look good? I think I want to go around here. And then over there, I have plenty of wood in this area, so I'll go basically as much as I can, and the area goes all the way through here. So yes, I'll go all the way through there. And now you have to bear with me while I do this. Connections in here, they always take some time. Maybe go all the way there. And these could definitely go around this area. And then we bring this closer to here. Like so, over here. Hopefully I can do the same there. Actually, I don't need this. Bring that straight there. Because we don't have many trees in that area anyway. This can go a lot more further. Okay, this would be a huge forestry industry. I think that'll be quite nice. Let me remove that. Okay. Let me remove that again. And we'll go around like this. That'll be kind of circular at the back here. Not your fault, but useless game with not enough content, so I'll unsub. That's alright. Just keep in mind that we have other games in the channel as well, not just Cities Skylines. But I totally understand. I also feel like we need a little bit more options in the game to make it really worth it. Alright, as we're here, then I will add more housing here. Hopefully they'll be happier in this area than other areas. Welcome back, Rob. Earthling, thank you for following. Thank you very much. Alright, the way we'll do this is basically, well, as we do everywhere else, work around this area and create some hopefully interesting connections over here, so we can give them options for house and smaller houses as well. Not like everything needs to be huge. This one, we'll bring that in there. That was not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is this. Alright, that works a little bit better. Four-way junction here. We'll get this one now. Just leave it. And what I think they deserve in here, again, is kind of one commercial building, maybe in the middle there. Just so they don't have like to go too far away for shopping. They like this area at least, which is good. And I need to see contour. So basically this is 4, nothing here. Maybe I'll do like 2 there. Let's see. Here, I'll do this. What about this area? Safe should go to 4, and maybe I'll leave 3 and 2. Two there, 2 there. I think that'll be, yeah, good enough. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. They all have road access, they all have other things in there. I think what they're missing are some more trees. Definitely missing some gaps at the back here. They'll definitely have some trees in here. Wouldn't be as bare as it is at the moment. NBA box required in the new area? Yes. Actually, that's a good reminder. There are a few areas that we need there. All right, we have that. So let's see some. Do they have internet in here? Not at all. Do we want them to have internet in here? We might. This would be fantastic in here, and I'll do exactly that. I'll do a road in a second. Oh, they do have it nearby. Alright, but they'll get another one. Just because I'm nice. And over here, I think we need to add a few more. We do have a mail. There. Might do like this. And where did we just build? Over here. I think this would be worthwhile having a field in the area. Alright, so this is all ready to go when we actually get there. Now we have this, and we need a road. This would be this type of road. I don't even know where I will connect this. I have a feeling can't go this way, so we have to go that way. I'm thinking around here. Even there could be a good place for that. That'll be pretty challenging to get up there, but we will make sure we make it happen. Oh, you know what? I'll go around it. I was thinking about like do a kind of a, not a U-turn, but going around the place, but I think this will work really well if we do it through here. And we meet over there. Right, and this gives something interesting in the area as well, which I love. Which also gives them internet like everywhere. Awesome, awesome. And if you want to put mail in there, you can put mail in there. That's alright. You have that right. Oh, this is all full. That's nice. We'll keep it that way for now. Alright, I lost. Okay, we were building the houses over here. Nice. Europe saying they realized internet was a service you can provide now. It definitely is, and definitely something that they require, and that helps selling things from your commercial and industrial as well. Maybe buses too. Let's take a look at that. Let me just drink some water. Cool. What are we having here? Nothing. One thing that I wanted to do, we have the subway depot in there. I would actually love having a
For the best in men's clothes.
station, subway station.
We have all the finest silk and many other.
What I'm thinking,
Desire
let me think out loud so you know what I understand.
and show you everything.
This area doesn't have any connections
And
to anywhere other than road connection. And we do require a lot of people working here, right? So 31 out of 45 employees in here, so we are missing employees. 12 there, 25 in here, 31 in there, 18 out of 25. So what I'm thinking, as we have the depot already in here, if we do a station around this area, we can connect to buses that go to the other side and connect to the residential as well. So if they want to go somewhere else, they do have that option. So that's what I'm thinking. And why are you missing employees over there? Oh. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So if I want to do that, and this is the only overground one, and I would have to put this somewhere around here. I'll have to pause the game because we will change a few things in here. I think we were following, yeah, the terrain over there. We'll have to change this. And we'll need to put this around here. I'm just thinking what it will look like. But yeah, definitely around here. I also want to make sure that it kind of goes straight into the area we already have. Could keep this, but I'll remove and make them go through the station instead. So I can do this. Hopefully this is good. This is perfect actually. Very nice. And this one will then change direction. This will go straight, go here and connect over there. And we can also connect this one. How do I do this one? Is that alright? Is that connecting? Yes, it is. Alright, now we are missing that road. So let's redo the road as well. This needs to be a straight line. And hopefully freeform will do. It didn't do. Let's use this option. Nice. And for this one, I think this is more than enough. All right, so we have connection to the depot. We have another station and the road is also connected. Sounds like solid logic. Good that you think that. Sometimes, like, there is no logic at all. Okay, so instead, oh, look at all the taxis coming back. Instead of stopping in here, let's move this to stop over there. Oh, actually, no, I'm doing the wrong thing there. I don't want to create a new line. I can drag this and create another one there. There. And then over here, we add a new stop. There. All right. So I hope this is so bad to see, like it's terrible. But I think we are on the right place there. Okay, connection done. Now we need the buses. Where do we want buses to stop? Definitely near the metro, which you can also give them some more shops in there. And I'm thinking, let me think. I think a loop in this area might be more than enough. Although I have these roads that connects in here. I don't want to do like two lines in here. I'm just trying to think. I think one clockwise loop will be more than enough. Let's work on that. There'll be comfortable bus stops for that. As I have no idea which side I will... Oh, I guess could go on that side. That's fine. Then we do a stop here, so it's closer. What are you complaining about? There we go. So it's closer to this junction, this one. On the other side, we do maybe we do this, yeah. So you could stop in here, so people can go there or somewhere in this area. And around here, I am thinking that we may stop in the middle here, or maybe in the main road here. Would be alright. After that, another stop. No, maybe we just go straight and stop around here. I would say over there. And then we keep going. I won't do a stopping here, but I'll go on this one. So if we start here, I may do a small thing in here, which is basically add a small road. And we move that bus stop from there. Actually, I'll remove that one. And we add a new one in here, just so buses can actually go around. If I got it right, it should work. Let's see. Okay, this one goes here, and we are back. I just think we don't have enough buses, but we can add more to the line if we need to. So there we go. We do have people using the subway now. Nice. I also think we need a taxi stop in here. Let's do taxi shelters. I think I'll do right there. Yeah, we have 2 people waiting there now. We can call this one industry station or something like that, so we know what's going on. Awesome. All right. Do we have enough subways? Yes, we do. Do we have enough buses? Oh, look at this. There you go. Throw water on their heads. Lots of people dead though. Not nice. What are the marks indicating on freeway cars? Hold on. Marks indicating on freeway cars. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're asking. Don't think that's what you're asking there. Let me know what you think or what exactly you're asking, and I'll try to help out. Okay, more buses. This should give us plenty for the new lines. They are all electric buses as well. When you were there before, they had tags on the top of them. Oh, could be that we didn't have enough vehicles, I think.
Cheap and random.
Oh, sure, I've been here before.
That's the only thing I can think of.
was here last Tuesday.
Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine if you flip the bread.
Cheap and random. What is that thing? What is that?
Oh, where you go now? Look at that. It's all safe here. It's all safe.
And you never will unless you come
Very, very close though. Oh. Where are the buses though? Like they need to arrive. They're probably stuck in traffic at the moment. Let's see, bus line 4. This is industry. You do have some people waiting. Look at this line. Over 1,000 people wait using that. That's very good. All right. Okay, more people showing up on this line. Oh, all the buses are coming. Good. If I just click on the right thing. Oh, all of them. Yes. Hello, everybody. They do have quite a lot of passengers in there. Nice. Okay, that was a good idea then. I like it. We do have some passengers waiting for taxis as well. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like, it's not a huge amount, but this area is very small. But it's pretty cool to see that they're coming, waiting for the buses. And a lot of people waiting for taxis as well. Seems like we don't have enough taxis in the city. Are they wealthy? Like all these people waiting around here? Wealthy? Wealthy? Yes. 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 Modest. Seems like taxi is the transport option for basically the wealthy people in the city. What I can do, actually I can expand this now. Let's use snapping just so we get this in the right place. Remove that one. I think I could leave like a gap in here and do kind of something like this. And maybe a little bit further, or do like some kind of corner, or maybe we go straight and join this one. There we go. I prefer that. And we do something like this, and then this looks a little bit more intentional. All right. Do have people living in the new area? Yes, we do. One resident. It's just like they're usually living alone. This one has a couple. All right. If they live alone, then there are no way for them to, I don't know, get children, things like that. I want a tiny, I think that's the outdoor gym that is very small. Where can I add this? Yeah, won't fit in there, but will fit in here. Alright, just want to see if that makes them a little bit happier in there. Alright, we now have more wood industry as well. Let's take a look. We are having a little bit of a surplus. Nice. And we are okay with grains as well. Just a little bit of deficit, but not that much. Nice. and so many taxis. Look at this. Well, at least they are coming to pick up all the people in there. I hope they're just leaving the people in here and going back. They're not coming to pick up anyone. Oh, these taxis. There's money just there for you. It's like, why are you going back? They prefer to drive all the way to the city without anyone other than pick up a passenger and get the money to go back. That's really not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Yeah. Like, nice utilization for the line. I like it. I really like it. Alright, this side is all sorted as well. 126,000 people. It's also working. And talking about also working, thank you everyone for all your likes and comments, suggestions. It has been very, very appreciated. Alright, the highly educated people are slightly growing over time. It's gonna take a while for this to, I think, to balance, but I think we hopefully will get there. Now, I think my concern is that we do have the need for a lot of people in the city, and the main complaint for them is our small homes. So is that something that we need just to build low density houses, even though they say there are unoccupied buildings? Or is it something else that might be broken or lacking in here? We do have some areas like this island that we have no connection at all, which is kind of a problem, that we could build low density. But I'm thinking before building here, this will be a little bit easier because we then can utilize some of these connections in here, create a junction, and then add a lot of low density in here. I can move the taxi stands. I would say just because they are leaving people in here, that won't make any difference. I already tested that before, and they would do the same thing. They'll just drive past them. They're just coming here because they are leaving passengers, as you can see. But there are some coming in here, like they'll come. But they'll just come from the other side of the city, so yeah, another one, leave the passenger and go away. Doesn't really matter if the taxi stand is here or somewhere else. That's something I tested before. We do have some crime in here. Do we have police? We do have police. And you came in here. Did you capture? Doesn't seem like you got anyone. It's like literally just there. Alright, you got someone now. There we go. They have to commit the crime twice in the same place for you to get them. Police station is just there. It's not that, like, there is no police station around here. What is this helicopter doing here? Just patrolling. Alright. Okay, there was one thing. Oh, the island. So, preparing for this, I believe we can basically get all that. Maybe not that, but doesn't really matter. I think we built on that island as well, so I'll just go ahead and get this. We do have plenty of tiles to purchase, and I will do that. So this will enable us to build next time. And what I'll do here is basically not this, that is this, and that'll be low density island. Just so I remember what we have to build in here. Because for today, I think, before I go, I actually just want to take a look at a few things. Mail seems to be, well, same as always, really. I could add a post office in here on top of the sorting facility. I think that might help with this area. Internet is looking much better, especially in this area now. Looks fantastic. Everywhere is good, not a big deal. Outside of the city, the internet is even better, as you can see in this area. But yeah, don't move there, please. And crime, we are doing okay. Far, we are pretty good coverage. Education is better than when we started today, and we are having more well-educated people, which is very nice, very nice. Garbage management, that is all good. Healthcare and death care is also pretty good. That is a lot of horses driving around. That's way too many. There's a death wave in here by the looks of it, that's why. Water, we are pretty good. Electricity, we kind of don't need. And yeah, doing pretty well. So we went from 124 to 126. And I do hope that adding a lot more low density will actually improve the birth rate. So if you go into, is that population change, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So more people are moving in, less people are moving away. Birth rates still high-ish, and look at how many people died all at the same time. Yeah. So that's probably why more people have moved in. But we need to improve that, especially birth rate. I think that will help us a lot. And this will certainly improve education as well. We've changed the tax for especially well-educated. We lowered that quite a lot, and now we just need more people to move in as well. Production surplus of everything but grain, livestock, and vegetables. So we may need to work on that later. And we're doing good on the material goods, although there's quite a lot of things that we don't actually produce internally. And the immaterial goods, I think we should be... Oh, look at the software production. That is a lot. And what is this? Telecom. Yeah, we could do more telecom. I think that would be nice. What might help, and this is something that we could use this area. I don't know if they'll have enough space in here, but we could use the server farm and unlock that. Let's see. Unlock. Oh, that's huge. Could go in here though. There is nothing there, so that's good enough. And we can improve these to provide more power with more network capacity and also increase coverage area. All right. Yeah, this is adding a big boost in that area for internet. All right. Very good. I have a telecom tower in here. I saw we had another one over there. Can add some upgrades into this. I'm just doing this to see if we improve our telecom production as well. For whatever we do, we have plenty of software industry, so if we can do more of this, that's the better. Financial, we're pretty good, media, we're pretty good, and we are producing everything is a surplus except for telecom in here, so I think that's worthwhile paying a little bit more attention to that. Well, there we go. I think that's all that we have for today. Big progress. We still have some lands to build around here. Definitely looking into this island next episode because we need a lot more low density residential. They really don't want to build in this area. I have a feeling that might be this main road cutting through here that might be causing that, and they are not really enjoying that, so might be what's happening, I don't know. But yeah, that'll be all, and I just want again to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, your participation. Thanks AQ, thank you very much. Probably you'll have some more news next week about that. We'll see, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, and then we'll have a new island next time to build and get that low density in there. It's alright, we can build something else in here. We do have the land, so we'll make very good use of that. But we just need to kind of balance, you know? This still feels like a little bit struggle in not having enough people working in here when we actually have so many jobs available. But the problem is we need well-educated people, and those are the people that are not coming into the city at the moment. So we'll get there. We'll get there. More schools. We'll have more schools in there. That will also help us quite a lot. And we'll see what comes next. But yeah, for today, thank you again. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.